Anyway, Strike is the name, and hold on, I want to turn the. That's not it. All right, so if you're hearing like some odd noise, um, so this might be a little bit of a prank for him, but my brother called me without knowing, so he butt dialed me. So this is a little, I don't know, thing to show how much of a dumbass he is and how long it's going to take for him to realize. Probably not until he gets home because he's out for a walk to the grocery store, which is kind of a bit away. And I only got 200 minutes to record. So I thought, well, my brother is very oblivious. I thought I would, do a little bit of Duel Links since haven't done that in a while. So apparently, I guess an event is happening right now. Oh, no, it's this. Ooh, Enraged Battle Locks. Oh, no, that's Voltic Kong. Okay, I remember this card because freaking God, Random had this. So yeah, Voltic Kong. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, send one card from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. For each face of light monster you control. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we're actually gonna take Voltic Kong. We're gonna take that. Item has been sent to the thing. Oh, and he hung up, I guess. Anyways, yeah. Is it even catching my audio? I think it might. And battery's at 50%, so I won't record for long. Luckily, I'm not streaming. So an event is happening right now. I think it's the the Zane Truesdale one. Yep, Zane Truesdale. The event Cyberdark Impact. Zane's assault has ended. So okay, so it hasn't started. Dark Zane no longer appears at the gate. Uh, there he is. There's my brother, Snapchatting me. Let's get through all this crap. um, freaking. Alright, so let's get our 50 gems. Finally, I can get. Well, I've been able to get 10 packs of cards already. Whatever. Uh, these 7 just little things. They're not really. You can't. Well, they're just the weekly missions. So at the beginning of each week you get notifications. I haven't not really notifications, but whatever. Mainly the point of this video was to show how long my brother would oh my god, oh, I have to tap my face. I keep forgetting that. How long my brother would take to realize. Um, but yeah, actually, this might be a little unboxing video as well, in-game unboxing. So let's go to the card store, card shop, whatever. Ooh, use this deck with Yugimuto's Silent Duelist skill. Dragonic Fusion. Where's the bonus duelist to duel more? The bonus duelist? No, what's that? Probably costs actual money. But we will, yeah. The Vagrant, Master Gate Key. Another Jaden Yuki slot. There's 6 of them left. Let's check all these. Ultimate Rising, Age of Discovery. Neo Impact. Actually, where's something like the Dark Magicians or something? I need something like Dark Magician. Wait a minute, is this the Z Metal Tank or something? Z Metal Tank, Y Dragon Head, X Head Cannon. Let me just take a look here. Y Dragon Head. So we know that's there. Oh yes, XZ Tank Cannon. YZ Tank Dragon. XY Dragon Cannon. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I clicked the home button. Crap! Oh, I gotta go all the way down, back down to the electric overload, not electronic. So, funny thing, I have a deck in real life that's somewhat close to the deck that was used in the scripted duel at one of the world tournaments. So yeah, I have a lot of these fusion cards. I have XY Dragon Cannon. I have I don't have that one. I have XZ Tank Cannon. Are those the only fusion cards that's here that I have? Wow. There's X-Head Cannon right there. Z Metal Tank. Now, I might actually go for this deck. Black Dragon Ninja. Gen X Army. I'm just hoping to get the XYZs. Because those cards, you do not need polymerization to fuse. They have, those Union monsters will be, like, it says, like, down here, yeah, so X-Head Cannon and Y Dragon Head must first be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. You do not use polymerization. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. You can discard one card, then target one face-up spell or trap card your opponent controls. Destroy the target. So, yeah. And then yeah, so it will say, like, cannot be, you do not use polymerization, so, these cards would be pretty useful. I mean, they have with me against Bagon Boy. Well, there's seriously nothing else? Metal Armored Bug. I think I remember seeing that card before. Fable Topi, or Toppy. Whatever that is. I have this card in real life. I actually have this card in real life. Cosmic Compass. Wow. I have that. I actually have that card. Then I probably have a lot of these cards. Oh yeah, the Flame Armor Ninja. I like how it says Flame in the background. I love that. It kind of looks like a cross between the Shredder and Slade from Teen Titans. That's what it reminds me of. A crossover between Slade and the Shredder. But that's just me. So we're gonna open 10 packs of these. How much battery life do I have? I have 13. Okay, that's fine. 10 packs. Here we go. Purchasing. So please do not turn off power or exit the app. We have 3 Karibo. There we go. We have Dotedo Tengu. Is that how you pronounce it? Dotedo Tengu. That's a funny name, actually. If this card is in your possession, is sent to your graveyard by opponent's card effect, you can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Oh, nice. Neat. Single purchase. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, other than this card, and none of them are monsters, banish the entire hand face up, and add 1 monster from your deck to your hand. If you do, you cannot
or special summon any monsters for the rest of this turn, except monsters with that name. So something like Elemental here. Ooh, we actually got the one we looked at, but I didn't really take a good look. So Genix Ally Power Cell. Other face-up monsters you control with the same attribute as this card gain 500 attack. So they'd have to be Dark type monster. Unless there's a card that'll change its type, then types that match the change type gain those points. Shore Knight. Once per turn, when the battle position of this face-up card on the field is changed, send one water monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Brain Crusher. Neat. Once per turn during the end of the phase, if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle and sent it to the graveyard, this turn while you controlled it, you can target one of those destroyed monsters in the graveyard, special summon that target. Ooh. So, well, that's basically what this card says. Brain Crusher. So, it's like mind control. After it's dead. Yeah. Troop Dragon. Alright. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, select and special summon one Troop Dragon from your deck to your side of the field. Then shuffle your deck. Neat. Those are pretty good cards. Although none of them are mostly ends, but they're still pretty good. Much like Chaz says, even the weakest cards have their uses. Okay, so Nature's Reflection. During this turn, any effect activated by your opponent that would inflict battle damage becomes an effect that inflicts damage to their life points. Cool. So we got a Genix Ally Solid. Once per turn, you can send one face-up water Genix monster you control to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. Soul Transition. Ooh, wow. Why does that look like a Moltres? Why does that remind me of Moltres? Okay, so Soul Transition. Oh, this is a holographic card too. I'm not sure which comes first, glossy or holographic. I don't know. But if you control no special summon monsters, tribute one face-up level 4 normal summon or set monster and draw 2 cards. You can only activate one Soul Transition per turn. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activated this card. Alright. Turnabout. If there is a face-up monster on the field whose current level is different from its original level, change all monsters on the field to face down defense position. Dice Sojo of the Ice Barrier. Ooh. Oh, this one looks badass. When this card is normal or flip summoned, it is changed to defense position. While this card is face up on the field, face up Ice Barrier monsters you control cannot be destroyed by effects of spell or trap cards. And then we have Blue Dragon Ninja. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can discard one ninja monster and one ninjutsu art card to target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This turn, that monster's effects are negated, also that monster cannot attack. Alright, so halfway there. This is pack 5. Beel's Frog, is that how I say it? Beel's? It's kind of, the pattern reminds me of like the frog mini-boss that you have to fight in Majora's Mask in every temple. Each of the 4 temples. Okay. This card gains 300 attack for each tadpole in your graveyard. Excuse me. Leeching the Light. Select one face-up light monster your opponent controls. All face-up attack position monsters you control gain attack equal to the attack of the selected monster until the end phase. There we go! But we need X-Head Cannon and Y Dragon Head first. Oh, I gotta get lucky. I better get lucky. I gotta get fucking lucky with this. Okay, so XY Dragon Cannon. Must first be special summon from your deck. Actually, did I already read this one? Yeah, I did read this one before. I did read that. Wow. So we got another that thing. Ninjutsu art of duplication. Again, another shredder. Tribute one ninja monster, special summon any number of ninja monsters from your deck in face-up attack position or face-down defense position, with combined levels less than or equal to the level of the tributed monster. When this card leaves the field, destroy those monsters. And it's a continuous trap. Ah, we got a Fabled Luri. Okay. At first I thought it was a flip effect, no. When this card is discarded to the graveyard, special summon it. Okay. Altitude Knight. Once returned on... wait, did I already... Okay, no, it's new. Once returned, if another monster on the field returns to the hand or main deck, send one wind monster from your deck to the graveyard. Royal Knight of the Ice Barrier. This guy looks more of a king than a knight. Actually, looks like an Iron Knuckle. It's like a freaking Iron Knuckle. When this card is distributed, special summon one Ice Coffin token. Aqua type, water, level 1, attack of 1000, and a defense of 0. In attack position, to your opponent's side of the field. This token cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. Is that Azami? Ah, shit. Oh, this one seems trusting. So we got another one of those. We got a Mist Condor. You can special summon this card from your hand by returning one face-up Mist Valley monster you control to the hand. If you do, this card's attack becomes 1700. Strategist of the Ice Barrier. Once returned, you can send one Ice Barrier monster from your hand to the graveyard to draw one card. Alright. So this is pack 9. Magic Triangle of the Ice Barrier. That guy on the left looks like Tien Shinhan. Or Ten Shinhan, whatever. Reveal 3 Ice Barrier monsters with different names in your hand to discard one card your opponent controls. Destroy the opponent's card and special summon one Ice Barrier monster from your hand. The Calculator. Calculator. The attack of this card is the combined levels of all face-up monsters I control times 3. Neat. Premature Return. Alright. Banish one card from your hand, then target one of your banished monsters. Special summon it in face-down defense position. Alright. Last card. Last deck. Ooh. We didn't get either of the tribute monsters. Because we got 2 spells and 1 other monster card. So we didn't get those both. Guarded Treasure. Activate this card by discarding 5 cards. Draw 2 cards. While this card is on the field, draw 2 cards instead of 1 for your normal draw during your draw phase. Dice Foon. Oh, I think I remember this card. Roll a 6-sided die and apply these results. A 2, 3, or 4 destroys a spell or trap card on the field. A 5 destroys 2 spells or traps on the field. A 1 or a 6, you take 1000 damage. Unifrog. Oh, that's cute. Unifrog. This card can attack your opponent directly. When this card successfully attacks directly, if you control a frog monster other than Frog the Jam, or Unifrog, you can destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Alright. So that's all 10 packs. We got 1 fusion monster, but no fusion materials for that monster summon. But yeah. We got some pretty good cards though. We got 2 super rares. Sadly no ultra rares. This one I will most likely be using in a later duel. I need to make new decks. I mean, I have to reorganize some other ones or reconstruct. I do a lot of things. But yeah, that's it for the unboxing video. Plus the trolling of my brother at the start. I'm glad that whoever you guys that made it this far in the video without leaving after hearing that disturbing noises from my brother's pocket. I thank you guys for sticking this long. This has been Tim Stricker Tim. I will see you guys in the next episode of whatever it's going to be. Till then, ciao.